Dear friends in Jesus Christ, forgiveness is a gift that we have received in our lives. Let me begin with a short story. One day, one guru was standing at the bank of a river and he saw a scorpion was drowning into the water. As he saw it, he suddenly dipped his hand into the river and tried to save it out from drowning. But as he touched it, the scorpion stung his palm. Suddenly, Guru pulled his hand from the water. But he did the same thing again and again. The same thing continued. Finally, the Guru succeeded in saving that scorpion from drowning. But by seeing all these things, one of his disciples asked Guru, "Guru, you already knew that it would sting you. But why did you try to save it again and again?" Then Guru replied, "My dear son, we all know that the scorpion would sting, and it is its nature that cannot be changed. But by seeing the nature of the scorpion, why should I change my true nature, that is forgiveness?" Yes, dear friends, forgiveness is our true nature. There is a famous statement by an 18th century English poet, Alexander Pope. He said, "To err is human, but to forgive is divine." Forgiveness is a divine quality. We shall never forget that you and I are created in the image and likeness of God. That means you and I too do possess the same qualities that God possesses. So forgiveness is a gift that we have received in our lives. Then I would like to speak with you three different significant aspects with regard to forgiveness. First and foremost, let me tell you, forgiveness is an unending process. That means that we cannot make any kind of deadline in forgiving the other. At times, we may forgive the first time or for the second time, but for the third time, we will be able to forgive. But in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, verses 4, we read, "If a person sins against you 7 times on the same day, and he turns to you in repenting, definitely you must forgive him." In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 18, verses 22, we read, "It is not only 7 times, but 77 times." That means that we cannot make any kind of limitations or any kind of deadline in forgiving the other. So let us be clear about that. The forgiveness is an unending process. Secondly, forgiveness is followed by a process of forgetting. At times, forgive the other. The one who received forgiveness is all right. He doesn't have any problem. He is freed from that incident that happened. But let me tell you, dear friends, it is not enough for a person who forgave, but he has to undergo one more process, that is forgetting that past incident. If we want to have that peace of mind, we should try to forget that incident, what had happened in our lives. It may be quite difficult to do it by ourselves, but for God, everything is possible. Thirdly, let me tell you, forgiveness is not charity. Many of us do the same mistake again and again. When we forgive the other, we may think that it is out of my charity that I am forgiving him. It is out of my mercy that I am forgiving him. Never. Forgiveness is the right of a person who asked for the forgiveness. If he turns to you asking forgiveness or in repenting, it is his right to be forgiven. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 14, we read, "If you don't forgive the other, your heavenly Father also would not forgive you." Yes, my dear friends, it is not a charity. It is a right of a person to be forgiven. So let us ask pardon from God and one another for the times that we have failed to forgive the other, or for the times that we have made deadline in forgiving the other, and ask the grace of God to recognize the virtue of forgiveness in our life, so that we may be able to forgive the other. Amen.